Hi, my name is Aisha, and this is Secure Credit Dashboard. From here, we get a clear overview of activities across the platform, and everything is designed to be simple, mobile first, and responsive, so users can easily access key features and insights in one place. So, now let's start with the fraud detection engine. On this page, a single transaction can be entered to test for fraud and also for analysis. So once submitted, the system immediately evaluates it and looking at multiple factors, then it provide a detailed fraud risk analysis. As you can see here, if I click on the test, it brings out the details analysis. So each result is displayed with clear indicators showing whether the transaction is safe, need a review, or is flagged as a high risk. So this session also include an interactive view where users can filter and sort and track transaction in real time, making it easier to monitor ongoing activities and also to respond quickly. So the entire design ensures that fraud detection Fraud detection is both automated and transparent, giving users actionable insights without complexity. There is also a chance for batch analysis where I have a sample data here that can load to detect if the fraud analysis or the transaction has a medium, or it can detect to see which risk level the transaction is. You can also upload a sample CSV file to detect a large quantity or a large amount of transaction to know the risk levels of each of those transactions. So I've uploaded a file here. I'll load the data and then I'll analyze to see the risk score, the risk level, and then the fraudulent and also the patterns of each of these transactions. Now let's move on to the credit scoring. The credit scoring system, it has a profile or list of people that can be created. You can add a profile, you can update each of the profile here, and also manage with a simple controls. So when a profile is selected, the system analyzes the transaction patterns and generates a risk score along with a clear risk category, as you can see here. So every score is backed with explanation so users can know why their profile is considered low, medium, or high risk. So you can generate the risk report or the report of each of the users after analyzing their risk behavior and their risk report. So this report can be generated and exported, as I just mentioned, making it easier to share the insights and also to keep records of future references of each of the individuals we have on the platform. So the next or the last but not least is the security features, right? So onto the security device feature. This session continuously monitors devices that is being used to access the system, right? It tracks the details such as the device fingerprint, the trust core, and also the history of activities, as you can see on the screen here. So this are updated in real time, allowing the system to quickly detect unusual behavior. There's also a geographic assessment feature which shows where the device is connecting from and also highlights any unusual location activities. So the current device I'm using is my desktop, right, to record this video. So this way, users and institution can verify not just the transaction, but also the security of the device that is making each of the transaction. Thank you.